Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Lord Balon from the Iron Islands, or of the Iron Islands. But we're from there, the same way as we are off them. So in this episode we are going to start by finishing our strategy, which is either to win or to lose. And by that I mean, right now we have about 3 more years of siege ahead of us. And if this works, we are winning this war. If anything happens until the end of that time, we have lost. I gave it my best shot and I don't think I could have done anything differently. So at this point we can only hope that all will be well. I thought that maybe if there was... These are all levies. I was thinking I could send some of these levies back to our territory, have them replenished there and come back. So maybe that could be an option, but I don't think we should do that. Let's just keep everyone here and hope for the best. So here's to hoping. Here is to hoping. Well, we're bleeding out men left and right. Daelin Vance gained a trade pregnant. She is our concubine. We lost our wife, but we still have Kellis and we have Daelin as concubine. So let's see if she is going to be pregnant or not. The armies on both sides are dropping like flies, so I have a feeling we might actually win this. No, I mean... realistically speaking, this is kind of an interesting proposition. We have basically taken involvement discovered. This must have been a misunderstanding. We have taken our liege on the field of battle. We have defeated him every single time. And now nobody really wants to join him for this fight. So we have a free reign. But whether or not this is a good thing is a question. So no effect on siege. Let's see if I could, for example, take this regiment and just send them here and see if they can replenish their strength. Nope, that was a terrible idea. Go back. Go back. Child of my dynasty, Timur. Go back. A curse undone. Sargon, my rival, has died. Thorvin, my son, 16 years old, comes of age and he's a fortune builder. Okay. And my son, Dagon. An unforeseen tragedy, Emilia. She was killed by Frenia. Interesting. Well, we have completely just stopped following what's going on anywhere. How many troops are there? An empty throne. My courtier Mayron has insisted on seeing me, even though I have made it known that I would rather be alone. My charming lord, it has now been a long while since you last showed yourself at court. We all try to do our best to maintain appearances in your absence, but the Iron Islands court cannot function without the lord in attendance. My long absence from the royal court has left it leaderless and without a purpose. My courtiers are increasingly comparing their circumstances to those of prestigious courts like the Thrall Takers one. It is time for me to pay the royal court a visit. I just don't see the point of it all. Thrall Takers. It's time for me to make a court visit. Okay, but nothing is really happening here, is it? Liberty demands. What? Lord Harlan? I guess I have no choice. Okay, I guess I have no choice. There really is no choice though. 20 months! Could this really happen? Oh, he now has 13,000 troops. Are they gonna come to challenge us? Well, if they do, we cannot change that. A second. Come on. 13,000. Come the hell on. 18 months. Heir is unmarried. Oh yeah, because his Lady Annalise died. She was 50. She was ill. Oh no, that's us. Wait. So Lord Mayron. Those were... got it. So you are vengeful, fickle, deceitful, and gregarious. But you already have 4 children, so let's deal with this later. I really think a curse undone. Eric has died. We were unfortunately unable to punish him for his transgressions against us, but such is the way of life. I wonder if he's gonna come and challenge us before the Red Keep drops, or if we're gonna get that whole of body. So we finished the whole of body tree and got a whole of body perk, which gives us 20% extra fertility, medium boost, and lowered stress gain. So now we actually can change our focus. I think that stewardship would be next. We finished the gallant, we finished the running, and now let's do the stewardship. Is administrator the one that gives us extra? No. There was one that gave us levies, more domain size. Detailed. I'm always surprised which one it is. I think it's this one. Movement. Yeah, divided attention. So we're gonna start with this one and we're gonna focus on domain. And we are deeply in depth. I actually forgot about that. Can we ransom someone? Davos for 10. You for a hook. You for a hook. We could ransom you for 100 gold. Desperate situations require desperate measures. We need money. 12 months, a year is left. And then we are going to be free. If this happens. If this happens, it will be amazing. If it doesn't, we've gave it our best shot. I mean, I really recognize that this is just based on the game itself and on what it decides to do, because, oh yeah, the war score from held objective does not drop. It's interesting. Battles won 260%, score captured plus 100. 10 months, scheme at court. Throw her in jail. 9 months, 7 months, 6 months, 5 months. Could this really happen? 4 months. Come on. 3 months, 2 months, 50 days. Come on. 20 days. Yes! We did it! We did it! We have managed to take it, and now we can enforce our demands on King Gawadan the Proud. I cannot believe it. We gain 150 prestige. The 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne are destroyed, and he spent 150 prestige. To the obnoxious Lord Balon, may wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So, there is no more Iron Throne. We have managed to finish this and gain independence for everyone. And we are now known as Lord Balon, and we have a fancy little crown. Now this is truly amazing. That is an achievement. I didn't believe that we could do it. I was really prepared to say that it's not gonna happen, but truth be told, it did happen. So let's first deal with the prisoners here. We'll need our gold. Ransom accepted. For a hook. Franklin. Negotiate release. Demand conversion? No. Banish? No. He's curious, temperate, paranoid, and diligent. He's a twin. Okay, let's recruit him. Balian. Demand conversion and recruit. And gain a hook. Okay. Cynthia. She's 14. Rowdy, lazy, gluttonous, and paranoid. Banish. She wants freedom. She's an outsider. She will never convert, but we can recruit her and gain a hook on her. Harrison Honeytree. Giant. Recruit, and he would be, I think, a good executioner, to be quite honest, because he's a giant. Gain a hook. Demand a conversion. And gain a hook. Okay, so he's gonna become our executioner. It's kind of interesting that he becomes the executioner. Okay, what about Ambrose? Oh, this guy. We're just gonna release him. He is... Wait, can I? Ambrose, negotiate release. Okay. Morale, she's 5. He will not accept it. Okay, let's keep her here. Jock and Frey. She's pregnant. She will not convert. She will never convert. That's interesting. Or like courtier. Let's just gain a hook on her. I'm not interested in her. Allard Tuckwell. Where do I call you? Trevor. Mastermind philosopher. Is near death. Let's demand conversion and recruit him. He's way too old. And Dorin. Maester Dorin. He's a renowned physician, a eunuch, maester. I'm interested in getting you to stay. Okay, so that's dealing with the prisoners. Love is a folly. Time has passed, and yet I still feel a pang when thinking of my dear Miriel. When will the pain cease? No. This is nonsense. Love is a waste of my efforts, and I will not give it another minute. I feel nothing anymore. I'm getting cold-hearted. No, this is not right. No, this is not right. Okay, so, to quite frankly think about it, we have done amazingly here because we have gained our independence and we have gained everything we wanted. We built up a dynasty, we gained an increase in direct control, but I think that we have actually lost you, haven't we? You are... Yeah, you are independent. So... Seize de jure duchy. He has 10,000 troops and we have only 6,000. Okay, so this is gonna be our next task. We need to get Hearthstone Hills back under our control. Greeting, my serene liege. A malady of discontent. Will you pay me for it? You will. Okay. We are... Oh, the gallant captain. My vassal, Lord Sigmund, has excelled during our recent battles. I will speak... Well, he's the new lord of lordship of Lordsport. He will be gifted. Called for his achievement. I'm not gonna give him a Lordsport. Because that is mine. But we are going to give him 50 gold. And we can hold court, actually. That is a great idea. So let's hear the petitioners. The next petitioner is an extremely angry Lord Quentin of Trolling. With the briefest of deference shown, Lord Quentin relates that some of my knights, led by Lord Verwak of Oldwick, have passed through the lordship of Trolling recently. They have looted and pillaged. My warriors march in defense of us all. Stop complaining. You must return your plunder, Verwag. Hold court, dust to dust. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. My village in Pike was hit by a blight this year. We lost not only our crop, but also our seed. We have nothing. We shall starve. Your service will repay your debt. Motions to swords. Oh, that's actually really good for us for now. And my granddaughter, Greyjoy, showed me a page full of unfamiliar symbols. I have developed a written language specifically for the women of the court, since the letters are mostly taught to men. If you allow it, I will begin teaching the ladies at once. What a great idea! Language of women. Invent code. Oh, what a great idea. Okay, so now we need our levies to grow. We can't do this because we were forced to lower the authority. How fast? Greetings, my implacable liege, my entourage. Favor for a favor. Increased feudal levies and... Thank you. The lordship of Netamo is beset by dissenters. Order has its price, and it must be repaid. Okay. You can vassalize him. Wait, low feudal obligation. Who is he? Oh, okay. So he would join me if I... Peacefully, actually. Mace reluctance. You are his rightful liege. Can we sway you? Let's sway you. The heart comes of age, because if we can sway you and increase the strength of our armies, he is going to accept with normal feudal levies. We are gaining quite a lot of strength here. Wow, that would be great. We wouldn't even have to wage war. What are you up for? Okay, he wants to see me 50 gold. Proclaim a mighty kingdom. You get Kingdom of the Iron Islands. Paramountcy is destroyed. Kingdom of Iron Islands, we can de jure liege. Lord Paramountcy of the Iron Island. It is time. Okay, we're gonna do this later. First we need to finish up the unification. So wait, offer vassalage. Yes, normal. Okay, offer it. And now we have united the kingdom again. Amazing. So he enjoyed his freedom, but he came back to the flock. It's kind of, you know, this war against the Iron Throne was just insane when you think about it. It took, what, 12 years or 15 years, something like that. But we managed it, and we made sure that we will be left alone when we can. But we paid the blood of our son, we paid with the riches of our kingdom, we paid with losing part of our territory and caving to the demands of our lords. Such a interesting story. Okay, now let's proclaim the mighty kingdom. The might of the kingdom of the Iron Islands has grown ever stronger, and now is the time to codify that strength. A strength to withstand the ages, to rise above all. A new kingdom, it must be done. So we are now King Balon IX of the Iron Islands. Our army has 17,000 men once it's full, so that's pretty good. You increase your feudal levies? Yes. Now, how are we doing with stress? Fairly good. Can we work off some? Yes, we can. So let's do that. A sparring match. So we have no stress at this point. Wow, our concubine really hates us. What's up with that? Wait, I don't want to adopt her faith. I want her to adopt my faith. Okay, so you came with a generous gift. So let's compare us and end with that to the other kingdoms. So the north has 18,000 men. Lannisters have 18,600 men. The Trident has 16,000 men. 15,000 in the mountain and the Vale. The Reach has 21. Okay, so they are more powerful than we are. Stormlands have 21. Adorn has 3,000. Are you at war? Yeah, it's falling apart. So we are somewhere in the middle, which is not bad. Wow, okay. So I never believed that we will finish all of the demands and tasks that we set up for this Let's Play, but we did it, which is truly amazing. I'm not gonna hold the Grand Tournament or the Grand Tour, and we can marry our heir now. So let us house Tarley. They're from the Reach. Ambitious, gregarious. Someone who would be similar. Gregarious and fickle. Gregarious, temperate, stubborn, ambitious. I'm not sure. Let's find someone who is of our faith, shall we? Of the true faith. Maximum age. Marriage, prestige, dynasty. Wait, where's faith? Oh, religion. Crown God. Victoria Harlow. Humble, zealous, just, and lustful. Okay, that is a good match. And how big is our dynasty now? 24 living members as well. Damn, we are really doing well. Let me see, what about this one? Yeah, there's also some children here. Baron. Baron is not married, so let's arrange a marriage for him. Princess Gwyn. More than region. No, not H. Wait. Queer to default and get me religion. Drowned God. Daisy Drum. We really don't have any. Wow. Okay, we don't have any. Lenora Layton. Just, vengeful, patient, craven. Wheezing. Solitary, lazy, gluttonous, paranoid. She's a twin. Rowdy. Okay, her. We need more babies. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me, and in the next episode we are going to, I guess, continue with the life and legacy of King Balon. But this is really looking great. I'm really happy. Again, I never thought that we would see the day, but we managed. At this point, we already managed all of the goals that we had for this playthrough. So, truth be told, I can't complain about anything.